All right now. So peace, peace, my purpose, people. Listen, y'all. For those of you who may be new to my face, I am Zavi D. Morgan. I am a social and economic development director, as well as a small business coordinator and a program advisor. Y'all, I am here for your overall life and career success, y'all. Here to help you identify or strengthen your purpose so you can live life passionately, doing the things that you love to do, but most importantly, were created to do. Okay? Listen, I am here to give you a quick word. All right, drop some jewels. I hope you're ready to pick them up. Okay? These are jewels of preparation, all right? Because if you've been tapped in over the past few days, I've come here with a word about the mission for 2025 as it pertains to our lives and careers. Now, careers, whether you are a career professional or you are an entrepreneur, a small business owner, listen, that's not necessarily the focus. Don't focus on that. If you are interested in creating wealth, okay, I think you need to tap on in. I think you need to stay tapped into my channels. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right there, okay? Yes, and hit that notification bell as well, so you can be notified every single time I drop a video, because this year God has me doing something in the earth, y'all, and I am super excited about it. I am doing this thing in my life. I am doing this thing in my network and in my circle, right? And what I am able to do is also siphon my mission and my purpose through the other organizations and companies that I may be attached to or in partnership with, just overall. And I think it's the most, I still have not completely set in the energy of honor. I feel I am so honored to be in this position, to serve in this capacity. And my overall goal for my businesses, for my life and career, is to leave behind generational wealth. And if that's your story, whether you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, you could just be a career professional and you're out here, you're working your job, you're in your career, you're making investments, and you're seeking ways to maximize your revenue, maximize your income, and also leave behind some wealth for your children, your children's children, right? This is what we are supposed to be doing out in the earth anyway, okay? So here I am, okay, after 6:00 p.m., honey, all right? Got off of work, picked the kids up from band practice and tutoring, came home, made sure that what is Wednesday, so made the kids something quick to eat, okay, on this wonderful Wellness Wednesday. You get it done so you can focus a little bit more on wellness, okay, than working hard. All right, so fix them something quick to eat, honey. And then I said, okay, now it's time to tap in for my business. Now it's time to tap in for how I love to give back outside of my work day. Okay, listen, you got to be willing to put this in, honey. You got to be willing to put this in, okay, because this is how, whatever you're doing on that in this daily basis, I'm gonna stick that pin in there. I'm gonna come back to that. That's gonna be in another video. Listen, wealth building, stay focused. Wealth building, okay? So regardless, if you are a business owner or a career professional, if you're interested in leaving behind wealth for your family, then I want to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I want to make sure that you have hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I drop a video. Now, let's talk about the nuggets of preparation, okay? So in this season, it is important that you begin to examine what your budget looks like. Budget, oh my God, is she speaking foreign languages over there? Absolutely not. Let's get it together, because if we want to tap into other streams of income, if we want to take advantage of money markets and all of the tools that come along with higher types of insurance policies and infinite banking in our family and trust and all that type of stuff, then first it starts with, how are you already spending your money, family? It starts with, how are you already spending those coins? So the change of mindset, the POV that I've mentioned in a couple of videos over the past few days, you have to, if you have an idea of your budget, great job. If you don't, now it's time to put things into perspective. It's time. So you've been seeing all those ads. I know you have, because I have too. And we're a part of the same collective energy, okay? So I know that you've been seeing those ads talking about some, you got all those subscriptions and you need to cancel them. We wondering why our bank account is doing all that funny stuff. It's because we have things that we no longer need. We have things that's on an automated payment. We have things like that going on. We eat out too much during the week. Even if you don't eat too much, you still may eat out too much. Somebody got to catch that. I think it went over your head. Rewind that for a second. And I'm saying this stuff to you, family, not because I got my whip and I'm getting at you. No, I am saying this because God had to work on me with those things as well. It wasn't that I was necessarily a problem, or, I was spending unnecessary money. I like to pop bottles and go out. None of that stuff was my lifestyle. God was just like, I need you to you got to, it's just, I understand, but honey, it was confusion. It was too much going on for my goals. And so God had to get me in a situation. It may be a lot of people on here who are not religious. Listen, don't get caught up in the words, baby. You got to follow the spirit. Listen. So the universe was guiding me to understand what things I needed to cut out, what things I didn't even need anymore. I could do without those things, really. Maybe I could buy more groceries in place of the money I would spend and wait till I get home to eat dinner with my kids. So it'll be the 1 meal a day, which actually is beneficial to my holistic lifestyle. That will help my life and my career. Oh, wow. Look at that. So it is things like this in this mindset change that you have to adapt to in order to identify what your monthly budget is. Because from your monthly budget in this preparation phase, we are going to begin to save at least 6 months worth of our expenses. If you think that I am lying, you should have looked at my face when the financial expert said it to me. I was like, whoa, Miss Mary, Miss Tanya, everybody else, that whoa, what are you saying to me? It sounded like they were speaking a foreign language too. But I kept a straight face because I needed this information for me and you, right? And not only am I a business owner, but I am a small business coordinator. But they hit me right in my gut, all right? Now, nonetheless, we need people like that. All right. So what have we identified to prepare ourselves to take advantage of money markets and all of those great financial tools that's going to empower us financially within the next 6 months? In this video, we have learned that we need to identify what our budget is. The frugal budget, family. The budget that you really need, not the stuff that you just want, that you gotta sacrifice a little bit. Have a little bit of wants. Have a little bit of wants. Reasonable wants. Reasonable wants. Because you gotta enjoy yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta reward yourself. That is something you have to do to project that energy into the universe. So it can say, oh, you're happy about the increase in revenue. Of course, I'm gonna give you money. Oh my goodness, you know what to do with it. Oh my God, I'm gonna give you more. Energy just bounces from one place to the next. It's never destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? So get in there, get your blessing. But so we've learned these jewels here is that we have to identify our budget or stick to our budget and save that expense up to 6 months worth of that expense, okay, to make our first step into wealth building, okay? Now, we're going to go deeper into this plan, right? And to the steps we have to take, and to the accounts and the policies that we have to put in place, even if it's at a small, investment fee per month to maintain these things until we see a rise in our revenue and we're able to make larger investments into our 401k plans and to our insurance policies with those 4.2 interests and those investments. Okay, honey, listen, I'm telling you, I got the sauce, okay? But listen, I'm just giving it to you slowly because I don't want to overwhelm you, because it takes a mindset change. After your mindset change and you start to do these little steps, then everything else will start to fall in place because you have developed the muscle for it, the discipline for it. This is what it takes, okay? And we're going to do this together. I'm super excited, y'all. So if you have enjoyed the jewels here, if you feel like we are on to something, if you are ready to commit to saving, changing your mindset about your spending and saving 6 months worth of income. Now, tax time is coming up, and if you are one of those people who won't depending on that money anyways, just some free money you're going to get, I suggest that you utilize this tax money, and that'll help you have at least half of what your goal is already. If you listen, if you gotta pick down what you gotta pick up what I'm putting down. Okay, so now I'm excited about this. I hope you are too. All right, share this with somebody who may need it. You never know. You never know. And I just want to thank you for helping me help this channel grow, y'all. We are on to something. It's a wealth building saga that's happening here in the earth, y'all. Wherever you are, tap in below. Let me know. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Okay. I'm excited about it. If you have any questions, if you would like to book a session with me, then make sure you use the link in my bio, y'all. Until next time, peace.